So it's Daniel Anthony here. If you are joining me, join. Let's talk. I just want to be quick here. So if you don't know Daniel Anthony, this is Daniel Anthony. If you are seeing Daniel Anthony for the first time, this is Daniel Anthony. This is the guy that has always been behind the screen. I'm relaxing, just resting. I've been working all night, and I just decided to rest. I always talk about rest when it has to do with content creation. If you're a content creator, never you joke with rest. Rest so that your brain will rest, because this thing drains you mentally. Being a content creator drains you mentally, causes serious mental stress, but so many people don't tell you that. So many gurus don't tell you that. Like last night I was streaming, I was on live streaming section. Few students joined the streaming section, and after filming, I filmed for about 40 minutes on the streaming section. I filmed for about 40 minutes, and then I uploaded it, and I didn't stop there. I had to make a video, a short form content for a friend who needed a sample advert video. So I have to quickly make the video again. I edited it. Okay, somebody have joined. Is Daniel Anthony here? If you join, give me a like. Double tap your screen. Double tap the screen. Just double tap your screen. Double tap your screen. Okay, double tap your screen. That is how you give me a like. It's very essential. If you join the live section, you give me a like. If you want to ask any question, you ask your question. Okay. Is Daniel Anthony, welcome. Welcome. Let's talk about crypto content and social media. But this is the content edition. I've been talking about being a content creator, working from home, being an entrepreneur on this channel for over 3 to 4 years now. And here we are again. Now we have decided to focus our focus. We should focus on specific areas in the internet space in order to make this internet money. So we have decided to focus on the crypto space, the content space, and the social media space. I do tell people, never you take your content, your social media for fun. You can make content and publish on this social media platform and aim at making money with this content instead of you publishing fun content, always publishing fun content. You don't even know how social media works. You just create profile, although some people just use it to chat, maybe chat with business partners, chat with family, chat with friends. I don't chat on social media. And note, some people have been telling me that there are people DMing them claiming to be Daniel Anthony on Facebook. Note, Daniel Anthony will not DM you on Facebook. Daniel Anthony will not DM you on WhatsApp. Sorry, Daniel Anthony will not DM you on Instagram. Daniel Anthony will not DM you on X. Daniel Anthony will not DM you on Telegram. I am only on YouTube. I only make content for YouTube. And I don't know if maybe in the future I will decide to make content for any other social platform. But for now, I'm strictly focusing on YouTube because I want to train students strictly on YouTube. But I will also be training students on other social media platforms. But for now, we are doing strictly YouTube because we are aiming at monetizing. And monetizing on YouTube is less complex than monetizing on maybe Facebook and the rest of them. And YouTube pays better. You understand? YouTube pays better. YouTube pays you even if you're a small creator. Even if you're a small content creator, YouTube pays you. Okay? So that's why we focus on YouTube the more. If you join the live streaming section, double tap your screen, double tap the screen, give me a like, give me a like. So it's still on the content edition. So as a content creator, never underestimate the power of rest. Always rest is very essential. Always rest. Okay. So I'm resting now because I worked all through the night. It's a stressful kind of hustle. I worked throughout the night and now here I am again. By 12 noon, I'll be stepping out for some meetings with a friend that wants to brand up his company. This is what we do here. We help you brand your business, we help you brand your social profile, we help you brand your personal profile, and we help you also brand your company profile. So that's what we do here. That's when we talk about social media, how to go on social media, how to get influence on social media, how to stop using your social media profile for fun and sizing it for business. These are the things you need to note. And in order to take serious advantage of your social media account, you need to focus on content. Okay, you need to focus on content because content now works very well on social media accounts, now work very well on social media platforms. People are doing cool money making content for social media platforms. Yes, I make money from making YouTube content, but I'm not that multi-millionaire yet, truth be told. But at least what I do on YouTube, at least I'm being rewarded awesomely for now. So that's one thing you need to note. Become a content creator. It's very essential to help you. Although there are challenges, it's frustrating, especially making content for YouTube. It's very, very frustrating sometimes. Kind of. You know how many times I wanted to give up? Countlessly. I wanted to give up on several locations, but what will I do? I can't give up. I can't give up. I just have to keep pushing. I just have to keep doing this thing. You understand? Because I know where I'm headed. I'm focused. One thing in life is focus. If you are focused and if you believe in yourself, you have self-confidence, you will definitely hit sky. You definitely hit apex. So you have to just believe in yourself. That's the most important thing. Nothing else, nothing more. So talking on what we do here on this channel, very soon we'll be having our studio space. I'm certainly working on it. Okay, we'll be having our studio space, we'll be having our workspace, but for now we'll be doing it from home. As soon as we set up our studio space, we'll be doing our live streaming section back to back. We'll have specific hours when we do our live streaming section so that we won't be hitting your screen whenever you deem fit, or even when you are not expecting us. So that's it. Note is content, crypto, and social media that we talk about on this channel. If you join the live streaming section, please double tap the screen. It's very essential. It's very important for me. And if you have any question to ask, ask. Let's relate. Let's communicate. Let's do things together here. Let's share knowledge together here. Let's share ideas together here. Okay. If you decide to become a content creator today, you must go and learn video editing. Very essential. You must go and learn video editing. There is no content creator that is not a video editor. This is just the basics of you becoming a content creator. Video editing, that's the secret. They will not tell you. They'll start bugging you with a lot of information and a lot of details. Start giving you courses, numerous courses. I don't sell courses. I teach with pieces of information. Learning with pieces of information is the best way to learn. Picking up pieces of information, learning the hard way, learning you by yourself, picking up the information by yourself, putting them together, experimenting with them, getting your own unique results. So that whenever you come up with your own results, it won't look like the result of other people. You get it? Your uniqueness is very essential when it comes to being a content creator. That is why you must go and learn video editing so that you will be unique. If you watch my kind of content, you discover that the way I do my content, there are few creators that do content like that. I do my unique way of style. So you have to be unique in your style, you understand? And before you can be unique in your content style, you must be good with video editing. There is nobody that creates authentic, original, and enjoyable video without being a video editor, without taking it to the table of a video editor. You get it? Any content you watch today, any enjoyable content you watch today, be it on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, anywhere, any form of content you watch today, have gone through the table of a video editor. So it's very, very essential you learn video editing. I'm a very good video editor. I did both with mobile phone and computer. Yes, you can start with your mobile phone. You don't need sophisticated gadget to start learning video editing as a content creator. You just have to learn the basics. You don't even need to learn the pro styles because you are not here to shoot Nollywood movie. And perhaps if you are a solo content creator with like me, what graphics do you need? What animation do you need? Just to teach. If you make tutorial content just like me, what do you need heavy sophisticated gadget for? What do you need a Rode sorry, what do you need what's it called? There's this camera that's highly sophisticated. Although if you can get them, good and fine. No, I'm not against it. But if you are waiting to get them before you get started, you might be wasting your time. And delay, they say, is dangerous. Procrastination is a thief of time. If you are procrastinating, your time will be stolen and you'll be wasting time. I make content with phone. I also make with computer, especially when I want to do complete screen recording for students. So you can start basically with your mobile phone. There is this external microphone I do use. Sometimes if you watch my video, you will see me with that external microphone. I'll just hang it on my shirt. So you can go for that external microphone. It's wireless microphone, sorry. It's a wireless microphone. You can go for it. You can purchase it. It's very simple to get. Go to any nearby electronic store, purchase a microphone. Tell them that you need streaming microphone. microphone that content creators use to make content. Get that microphone. It comes with an iPhone plugin and a USB plugin. So your phone must be an iPhone or a USB for that microphone to work for you. So get this microphone. If you get this microphone, make use of your mobile phone. Try to get some simple lighting setup. Now I'm talking about solar. You understand? Especially content creators in Nigeria, one of the major challenges we face is light issue, light challenge. Imagine if you want to make content and there is no light, NEPA have seized light. How will you make that content? You'll be able to show up. If natural, let's say there is no source of natural light and it's night and you want to shoot at night, like me, I prefer streaming at night. It's just that I'm resting. I want to take some rest because I've worked all through the night. But I don't know. I don't know. I just felt disturbed and decided to come up live and talk to you guys. Okay. For those of you that were not in the live streaming section yesterday, so you can join now and also benefit and learn from some of the things we talked about yesterday. So it's still on content creation, content edition on the Let's Talk About Crypto Content and Social Media live streaming section of our channel. We are still on the content edition. If you want to become a content creator, we can train you, can teach you the basics, what to do and what not to do, how to get started, the required gadgets you need, and the right social platform that will fit the type of content you want to start making. You need to put that into consideration. There are content that works very well on YouTube, and there are content that works very well on Facebook, and there are content that works very well on TikTok and on Instagram. If you want to start making content for Instagram, you know that Instagram is like a social kind of lifestyle platform, like celebrity lifestyle platform. YouTube likes tutorial content. YouTube loves tutorial content, do it yourself content, life hack, life challenge kind of content, movie content. YouTube love it over comedy content, comic content. YouTube love it over, as well as Facebook. Tutorial content don't really work well on Facebook and Instagram, but people are doing it there and still hitting it big. But I prefer doing tutorial content on YouTube. If you're a content creator that makes tutorial content, I advise you do it on YouTube. It's very important you do it on YouTube. That's why I strongly stick to YouTube for making content. So if you want to get in touch with me for anything at all, my WhatsApp contact line only is how you can get in touch with me on YouTube. And my WhatsApp contact line is +234 8167852996. That's my WhatsApp contact line. You always get in touch with me anytime, any day. Okay, so guys, note one thing about content creation business is consistency. Before you can venture into the content creation business, make sure you have put everything in place that will warrant you to always stay consistent with your creativity. You can't just start a content creation business today, then after a week you stop, nobody sees you again, you no longer shows up. The platform will think you're not serious, they won't take you serious, they won't take your content serious, they won't take your creativity serious. So you have to be very serious with what you do. It's very essential. I've done this thing over the years. I have track records. I have proof. I've done thousands of views, hundreds of thousands of views. I've done thousands of subscribers. I've helped students grow accounts over 100,000. Go and check. There is a comedy channel known as Special Kunkuru. I personally helped those guys brand up, helped them, taught them video editing, taught them how to secure their account, how to make content, how to publish content, how to shoot skit content. I taught them, I gave them the concept, I helped them edit their profile, and I got paid for it. That's one thing about being a content creator and a video editor. Whenever students are interested in your creativity and in what you do, and they also want to do something, definitely they will have to pay you. It's not for free. You didn't learn it for free. Okay, I'm streaming right now. I'm teaching you one or two things. Is it not money I spent on purchasing internet data just to stream? It's money. I spend time. I live my life too. I have things to do. I have life to live. So definitely, if I'm working for you as a freelancer, I need to get paid. So as a content creator, after mastering video editing, even if you are not really making money with your video editing skill from the platform you are creating this content for, you can start making money as a freelance video editor. It's very, very essential. You can start as a freelance video editor. Edit videos for brands, edit video for friends, edit video for companies. You can meet with people, tell them that you're a brand promoter, you're a video editor, you're a content creator. That's what I do. I meet with business owners. I tell them I'm a content creator. I can help them make content for their companies, for their product, for their business. I help them make promotional videos. And I also help them run sponsored advert if they want, to help them promote their business the more. You understand? And I get paid for it. The moment they start getting results, I get paid for it. So never you take this thing for granted because it works very well. It works very well. This content business has proven to stand the test of time. The phone I am using to record right now, I bought it with the money I made from YouTube content. My house rent bill, I paid with the money I make from YouTube content. Most of the lifestyle I live, I live it with the money I make from YouTube content. Although I won't say I'm 100% satisfied with what I'm making from YouTube at the moment, but at least it gives you room to earn in dollars. You are in Nigeria, as a content creator in Nigeria, you earn in dollar automatically. YouTube do not care wherever you are creating content from. You earn in dollars. So if you earn maybe $50, $100, $200, even $1,000 as the case may be in Nigeria, and you convert it to your local currency or wherever you are creating from, that will be a huge amount of money. Like here in Nigeria, $1,000 is equivalent to about 1.6 million naira, and that's cool money. So what are you waiting for? Become a content creator. I've seen people, you see, it's not as if you don't know, but you are just lazy or you don't know how to get started. You know that this thing works. You know that content creation business pays. It's not as if you don't know. You know very well. You know that this thing works 100%. You do what creators do this thing. If it's not working, why are they making content then? Why are creators everywhere? Why are creators here and there? How are they doing it? Why are they wasting time if it's not paying? It pays, it works, and it stand the test of time. That's the most important thing. It stand the time. It's not something that start paying you today and all of a sudden it stop paying you. And above all, outside it paying you, it also gives you room to pick a career path. Being a content creator gives you room to pick a career path, and people regard and respect content creators in the neighborhood, especially content creators that are very focused and consistent and are already making money from content business. People regard them very well in their neighborhood. So don't you want to be regarded in your neighborhood? Although we are not doing this thing for validation, we are doing it to better our life, we are doing it to better our career, we are doing it to better our future. We are not doing it for validation, we are not doing it to impress anybody. But this thing works. You understand? This thing gives better life. So why don't you take advantage of this content business? When I started making YouTube content and started making money from YouTube, I was paying tax to the United States government. Imagine me in Nigeria paying tax to the United States government. Not until Tinubu, the recent president of Nigeria, came and changed the whole thing and said Nigerian content creators will start paying tax to Nigerian federal government, that all Nigerian content creators should come and register for TIN. He even went as far as telling YouTube to stop content creators' revenue if they fail to submit their TIN, that's their tax identity number, that he wants content creators in Nigeria to start paying tax. And the charge he made, the tariff he made was higher than the one we were paying to the US government. The percentage was higher. I was surprised. The last time I went to withdraw, the percentage they charged when the money was deposited into my account, the percentage they charged was very high. It was very high. I was surprised. But nevertheless, that's not a challenge. That won't still stop us from doing what we are doing. So video editing, don't take it for a joke. Go and learn how to edit videos before we can even start knowing what to do next as a content creator. Take video editing tutorial class. If you need special video editing tutorial mentorship videos, you want me to make unique video editing, let's say as the lengthy video, as lengthy as 1 hour, 2 hours, you need a special video, you can request for it. You can drop a comment in the comment section below. I will make a unique video for you, a video that you can always go back to and master every video editing process, each of the basic steps that you need to go through as a video content creator. I will teach you. Don't take this thing for granted. It works. It gives you room to choose a career path. It gives you room to work from home. It gives you room to be a researcher. And researchers are very smart people. Content creation will always make you to research. Researching broadens your knowledge. And also, content creation gives you room to showcase yourself and your creative skill diaspora. Right now, I don't know who is watching. Whenever I check my geography, like the top viewers for my content, I do see that my top viewers come from the United States, and I'm here in Nigeria. Why is my top viewer coming from the United States? Automatically, my content has gone diaspora, my business has gone diaspora. And after United States is India. Then after India is Nigeria. So you see that this thing has taken me beyond my country. It has taken me beyond borders. Content creation business, it will take you beyond borders. So don't take it for granted. Content creation business will take you beyond borders. But physical business will limit you within your geographical location. Only if your physical business have become a very popular brand. And before you can even become a very popular brand, you must take that business online, because that's where the whole world will easily see you and see what you do and see what you are doing. So never you take this thing for granted, because it works. If it doesn't work, we won't be teaching it, we won't be preaching it, people won't be doing it. Content creators are popping up every day. Every now and then, content creators are popping up. And it's not as if some of these content creators are gurus or they are pros or they are experts. They only learned the basics and they started experimenting. It's a journey. It's a career path. Like I said, the content creation business will give you room to pick a career path. It's a journey. It's a business that you shouldn't joke with. Anything that gives you room to connect with outside world, that gives you room to reach out to the outside world, do not joke with it. That's why I always hammer on this. Never you underestimate the power of the internet space. You see this internet, this online space, you see your mobile phone. If you know the wonders you can do with your mobile phone and the wonders you can do online, man, you will never take internet for a joke. Never in your life will you take internet for a joke. So join the live streaming section. Let's talk. Let's share ideas. Like the video. Let's talk. Is Daniel Anthony? Let's talk crypto content and social media. How can I become a content creator? Go and learn video editing first. How can I become a content creator? Go and learn video editing first. How can I become a content creator? Go and learn video editing first. How can I become a content creator? Go and learn video editing first. Video editing, very essential. After learning video editing, you go and learn graphic design. Graphic design in the sense, go and master how to do basic graphic design, not complex ones. We are not asking you to go and design a movie poster for Jumanji or for Fast and Furious. No, this is not the type of graphic design we're asking you to go and learn as a beginner, because some of those graphic design works you see, we are done with sophisticated graphic design softwares. And as a beginner, you might not have access to these sophisticated softwares because they come with paid version. And even if you have access to them, you might not be smart enough to make use of them yet. Although you might be smart, I started making use of sophisticated gadgets at the early stage of my content creation business. I started making use of Adobe Premiere Pro. I've done a lots of videos in time past. Like, man, I've done views. I've done thousands of views. So I decided to just take live streaming section serious these days, because I want to come closer to my community. I want to be closer to my audience. I want to be closer to my students. So join me whenever you join my live streaming section. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen is very important. Give me a like so that YouTube will note that what we are doing here is serious, so that they'll know that what we are doing here is not a joke. If you join the live streaming section, double tap the screen. So if you have any question to ask now that I'm here. Ask me any question as regard content creation, because this is the content creation edition. So next week we'll transition into crypto. That's how I'll be repeating it. We'll do it for a couple of months and see the result we'll get. You get. So as I'm learning, as I'm researching and experimenting, that's how I'll be also teaching you guys, so that we'll be growing together. It's very important. It's very essential we grow together. We want to better our 2026. We want to have a better version of ourselves this 2026. I want to do it online. I want to do it online. So that's why we have decided to go with content, crypto, and social media. Although we finished with the crypto edition last week, and now this week we are finishing with the content edition. After we finish with social media edition next week, we'll also repeat the process. It's just 3 areas of concentration. So we are going to hit it hard this year and see how far we'll come. You understand? Don't joke with the power of video editing. Video editing skill have made so many people six figures. You know, outside making content as a video editor, you can become a freelance video editor. You can work with movie making companies. You can work with any product companies. You know, you do video editing for them. You can also help them promote their brand. You can also help them sponsor their brand, sponsor their business. As a content creator, you gain access to so many advantages because you learn different skills all put together, especially as a solo content creator. You do about, I think, 13 different digital skills. Yes, as a content creator, you do about 13 different digital skills. So you must master all of these skills in order to bust it. You get it? You must master these skills. Very essential. Go and learn video editing. And you can basically learn video editing with your mobile phone. Most of the content I have today on my channel were all edited with mobile phone. And most of the top creators you watch today, you see today, they did it with mobile phone, with free softwares, free video editing softwares. I make use of the InShot video editing software and the Easy Cut video editing software. I don't joke with it. I also make use of the CapCut video editing software. And one unique thing about these video editing software is that they have the free version and they also have the paid version. The paid version gives you access to more unique features, but the free version will also give you access to cool features that will be enough for you to get started as a beginner content creator or even as a pro content creator. So why are you taking this thing for a joke? Why are you taking this thing for a joke? Let me tell you one thing. I watch gurus talk about making content for faceless channel, starting up a faceless channel. Why will you start a faceless channel? Why will you ghost your audience? Why? Why will you ghost your audience? If you are not here to be a content creator, don't even bother. Why will you ghost your audience? It's somehow ghosting your audience in somehow. Avoid faceless channel. YouTube is shadow banning faceless channel. YouTube is taking down faceless channel seriously. That is why ever since I started this channel, it has always been my face. If you are not seeing my face, it will be my screen. These are the only two things you will see. Although later on we'll be inviting some guests to talk, some other content creators to talk, so that you won't think I'm the only content creator in Abuja, or you business, or you won't one that have taken advantage of the content creation business. I'll be inviting some other guest speakers, even some of my friends that are also content creators, to come and talk to you guys. Maybe you will hear them. Maybe you will hear them. If you don't want to listen to me, maybe you will listen to them. So take this thing serious. Take this thing serious. Take the internet space serious. Don't take it for granted. Never you take the internet space for a joke, so that you won't regret it. If you take the internet space for a joke, you will regret it. Because in 5 years from now or in 10 years from now, the internet space, although saturation has already occurred already in the internet space, but there is still space for anyone to join. Perhaps it's free to join. In 5 years from now, in 10 years from now, this content creation business we are talking about now will be the next generation business. Like, it will be the talk of town, it will be the order of the day. People will be focusing more on the internet business, the content creation business, more than physical business. So imagine you that started early, the early bird, the one that took off earlier. You'll be the one that will hold water. You'll be the one that will float on water. Like, you'll be the king of the town. You'll be the king of the jungle. So that's why it's essential you start now. Start now is very important. Start now. Start now. Okay, start now. So if I leave here right now, I'm going to meet with a friend. This guy owns a solar company, a company that sells solar gadgets, anything solar, be it solar CCTV cameras, be it solar lights. Especially we here in Nigeria that are content creators that are currently undergoing the challenges of power failure. As I'm talking to you right now, there's no light. I'm using normal daylight to stream. I'm using normal daylight to stream. I have to open my window, lie on my bed, and stream because I must talk to my audience. If NEPA like, let them not bring light. But we decided to diversify into solar. You understand? As a content creator in Nigeria, it's very important to take advantage of solar because NEPA will frustrate you, NEPA will frustrate your creative works, NEPA will frustrate every of your efforts. So never you take solar for granted. Take advantage of solar. So let me quickly wrap it up here because I want to go and take my bath now and I'll be going out for an appointment. When I come back later in the evening, we'll continue the live streaming section. So note guys, it's Daniel Anthony, if you want to become a content creator, you must go and learn video editing. After learning video editing, you learn graphic skills. After learning graphic skill, you decide the type of content you want to start making. After deciding the type of content you want to start making, then you pick a platform for that particular content you want to start making. Then you double down on it. Don't take it for a joke. If you start, don't stop. Keep moving, keep going. Never you stop. Keep going, keep going till you hit success. That is the life of a content creator. Later on, we'll be talking more on how to live life of a content creator, because there are ways you need to live your lifestyle in order not to quit. You have to balance equation in order not to quit as a content creator, because the stress of being a content creator, we want you to quit. You know how many times I wanted to quit? Like, I want to give up. Only the frustration you get from not getting views on your content alone will make you want to quit. You know how many times I've decided to just forget about this content thing, but after some time I'll still summon courage and keep pushing, because this is a career path I've decided to work on, I've decided to pick, I've decided to engage on. So I won't take it for granted. I will keep pushing till I hit success. So guys, that's it. It's Daniel Anthony right here. Until we meet again next time in our live streaming section. Go and become a content creator. Do not take the internet space for a joke. If you want to build a sustainable income stream, because that is how you make decent money online, building an income stream, not hunting for get rich quick scheme on Ponzi scheme. We don't teach that here. But for now, bye bye. I love you all and peace.